But then after that, we'll go back to ZTM, regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, Rafa right now is pretty dominant. Hopefully, he's still being entertained.
Yeah, well, you know, it's okay. I mean, you know, I think we can always, you know, use this as sort of like a, I guess, lack of a better word, a teaching moment for newer players, because you can look and see, you know, what Raph is doing to, you know, maintain the map. You know, he's pretty much just denied any resources, even though he's obviously kind of playing with Dragox with sort of kid gloves. He's still never giving up resources, really. You know, you still see him never really getting below a certain stack. You know, he's still grabbing that mega.
I think you're also, shit, I had something on my mind, and I was gonna say it, and I completely forgot. It was something awesome, I assure you.
Dragox saying it sounded like he went through telly. Rafa says, I did. 23 to -1 will be the final score here. And our next challenger will be Sparks from In and Out.
I think the level or the order we're gonna do this is we're gonna have Sparks here go next.
All right, so we currently have Bio on the server as well. I think that he.
Okay, we're gonna have Bio. We'll have Bio go next here while I get the rest of these guys queued up.
Yeah, so we got Sparks
Excellent.
and Rafa going live right here. Rafa is defending his crown. Sparks was our King of the Hill from last week. And right now, Sparks is eating rockets from Rafa from above. Gonna go take a look at Rafa's start. He started off with Mega and no armor. And he's going to do a little silent work as he moves in, closes in towards red. And look at that timing, perfect timing. He grabs it and backs off, very nice. Although he did eat a rail. He's down to 147. The Mega has popped, and he's been able to send in enough. All right, he's been able to send enough rockets in order to push Sparks back and enable Rafa to grab that Mega. And,
So far,
Rafa at this
good match, though. Sparks needs to stack up here, because he only has 25 armor and full health.
Yeah, but there's nothing for him to get. Rafa has grabbed everything. He even grabs mid-level yellow, and now look at this. He's going on the warpath. Let's see. Yeah, no red armor for Sparks. Sparks was going to try to grab it. Rafa is just fucking denying everything. It is beautiful.
That being said, I mean, Raph took some damage getting that red, and he is hurting right now. I mean, he's got a bit better stack, but that being said, Sparks has been connecting more damage. He just doesn't have any stack to work with.
Right, and it does kind of make you wonder, you know, if Sparks can start to get some resources here, if he can continue to dole out that kind of damage, he might be able to put Rafa down a few times here and not have a, you know, I'm expecting hopefully not a one-sided game here. Rafa knows the timing of that Mega, and he's going to be able to grab it and get his stack right back up. Sparks
Ooh,
leaving
a rocket, though.
Yeah, beautiful shot here, but without armor, that shaft is going to just eat through Sparks, yeah, as if he was I don't know, but something that doesn't have a lot of protection. I guess my daddy, 31 years ago. All right.
Wow, I was thinking the exact same thing, but I'm like, I will rise above it.
So Sparks getting red for the first time tonight, I think, into the face-off against Rafa, who had Mega. And the whole... Oh, there goes his mouse. Alright. Sparks getting a tough spawn there, and Rafa picking up the spawn frag 3-0. And Rafa's going to deny the entrance into that red area as it goes to ching-a-ching-ching. Moving on 3 minutes, we got Rafa with a 3-frag lead over Sparks. And coming through that portal is hazards to your health, and Sparks.
Ooh.
That will be.
Kills himself, but he gets some good damage. Oh, but Rafa claims the Mega, and that puts him at pretty good position.
Yeah, so we're seeing here Rafa really not wanting to give up his his crown at the moment. He has extended the lead by 5 frags. Sparks is in the red. Sorry about that.
I mean, even though he has taken a 5-frag lead, I mean, it has been a much more difficult journey for him to get this lead. Sparks is putting up quite a good challenge here and is making Rafa pay for every advance he makes on him.
Indeed. And you know, we have seen some great rocket work by Sparks. You know, leaving rockets in the wake as Rafa tries to trail him. And now here it looks like Rafa was expecting him to go for that portal. Sparks jukes and is able to land a couple more rockets on Rafa than was expected. And oh, look at that. Just barely. Rafa like literally ducking underneath the rail there. And Sparks gets out of the red, back to 0. But has a bit of control here. He needs Mega. There it is. Mega
definitely saw some excellent rocket work there by Spark. Oh, and now it's Rafa's turn to get some great predictive rockets.
There it is!
Shoot
That's what we wanted to see. Rafa shuts down Sparks. Sparks was a little bit telegraphed. I think he should have popped through the portal and waited just like, not even half a second. Just wait for that rocket to detonate on the wall, then make the jump. And that way, you know, the next shot would just be splash, and you'd be sitting there with the Mega. Sparks going through the portal, immediately reaching for that Mega, cost him his life, and control the map. We're going to hop back over to Rafa's point of view. Rafa only at 150.
Sitting at similar stacks right now. It's Rafa getting the yellow though. That gives him a bit of an advantage here. Mega's about to pop. Sparks gets the Mega.
Sparks making an interesting choice there in LG, where I think a rail would have been better, and Rafa uses that to plug one into Sparks. And red's about to pop. Oh, good lord. Rafa's mouse goes a zippity-zoo. And, God, how does this guy play with that, honestly? Well,
nice prediction there.
By Sparks. Yeah.
Yeah. Sparks been a little bit aggressive though.
Yeah, Rafa knows when to back off, and he knows how to cover his ass so that he doesn't get pursued.
You have to say this game has seemed a lot closer than the score currently shows. It's not felt like a 5-0 match.
Yeah, because well, we see two players that know usually when to back off. Oh, Sparks getting a little bit too telegraphed there as he passed through the archway. Rafa getting quite a bit of shaft work into him. He's going to fall back and grab red. Oh, Sparks missing the jump.
This is the Mega.
That's painful. Oh.
It could have been the difference maker right there, though Rafa does eat a good bit of damage right there from that shaft.
Yeah, and just imagine if he didn't have Mega at the moment here. It's kind of a weird thing to miss, you know. It's a jump. I think maybe Sparks was worried about you know, getting nailed again.
Predictive rocket. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice pop there by Sparks, but I think the LG is going to put him down. They switch back to rockets, and Sparks trying to run away, and Rafa able to grab that Mega to stack himself back up. 168 and 32. Looking over at Sparks, 25 health, trying to be sneaky. Oh, Sparks trying to get away. Oh, shoves a rocket into his face as he was trying to shoot through the platform. Hits the edge, which is not something you can shoot through, and essentially does a rocket jump. but he's been able to stack it back up. Great moves by Sparks, hiding in that corner there, and